They just want to show that they can Islamize this country. They think about Taliban, they think about the Mujahideens, and they want to replicate it in this country. And they don't care what happened. They simply don't care. As long as at the end of the day, there's Sharia, and there is whatever thing they have in their head, they want to achieve. So these people that are sending messages are sponsored by Nigerians. You remember this Boko Haram issue started since 2012, and I was in the military intelligence that time. We arrested those people. It is my organization that actually conducts interrogation and interview, and they mention names. I mean, I can't come on the air and start mentioning names of people that are presently in government now that I know. Presently in government. That the boys that we arrested mentioned. Some of them are governors now. Some of them are in the Senate. Some of them are in Aso Rock. The intention is to Islamize Nigeria and practice Sharia. And it doesn't matter if some people die. It doesn't matter if you're embarrassed. It doesn't matter if our economy has degenerated. Look at the interest rate. Look at the inflation rate. Look at the debt profile of Nigeria. They don't care. As long as at the end, the Quran is at the sea. So some people in this country have this mindset. And we must tell the truth. If you tell the truth, you die. If you don't tell it, you die. Some people have this mindset to Islamize the nation, and they are in the government, and people know them. The DSS know them, the NIA know them, the DIA knows them. There are a group of people in this country that feels that this country should be Islamized. This is a fact. I say you want me to start mentioning names of people in this government that we have interrogated. I was a member of an interrogation team, and I've interrogated a very high-ranking member of this government in 2007, 2008 on the issue of Boko Haram. I interrogated him. He's in this government right now. And what was the issue? Boko Haram. And this senior officer was actually let go because he was found culpable. But right now he's in the government. You see, we must say the truth, because if you don't, this country is going down the precipice. We have been set back more than 60 years right now. We've gone back to the time before 1966 now. And whoever is coming back to repair this country has a lot of work to do. This country has never been polarized, so we cannot run away from it. We have never been this much polarized. I'm a federal person. My mind is federal. My brain is federal. My loyalty is federal. I do things for the federal government. So I cannot come here and try to be sentimental. No, I'm a federal person.
So will your life be at risk now that they're hearing you?
I don't care. I don't care. And my colleagues, they know me. Those people that listen to me, they know me. I don't care. The issue is that this country is bigger than an individual. That is the issue. This country is bigger than individuals. Buhari will come and go. Eliminating me or killing me will not solve the problem and will not add value. But he will come and go, and somebody must come and repair the damage to the psyche of this society, the damage to the polarization, to the nepotism that I've never seen in my life. I work with all these presidents. This is the worst situation I've found myself. And believe me, internet does not forget. I was part of the people that helped to bring Buhari to government because I believe in him.
Have you worked with the government after that? After you helped bring the government?
Oh, of course, I worked with him. We brought him in 2015, and I work as the Deputy Director of Defense Administration, and we have a lot of hope in him. and we actually are ready to do anything for him. What he has turned out over the years is shocking to us. I was in Harvard in 2014, in December, when the Department of State Services and CIA and others were contemplating about Buhari and other aspirants. I know what we did to convince the American government that the only person that can come and put this country right is Buhari. That was before the Lagos, APC, before the truce within.
Right.
And that was how Tinubu came in. We know what we did, but what he has done in the past 6 years is shocking. It's unprecedented. And it should not be allowed to be swept under the carpet, because the damage to the psyche of this country is monumental.
Let me first of all say that the idea of bringing people from outside the country to destabilize was, I didn't say they brought people to destabilize. What I said was that the idea, they actually brought people into the country with the intention that those people will come and vote for them. I think you understand? And they never realized, they never knew, they were never convinced that they were going to win that election, because PDP was very, very strong on ground. So the fear was that they were going to lose the election. So the only thing they could do was to bring in people who could serve as mercenaries to come and win elections for them through the back door. But when the new PDP came on board and joined them and to form the APC and won the election, they didn't know what to do with those people. And in the process, those people became uncontrollable. Many people have spoken about that. You've mentioned that a name now, although I hate to mention names. You've mentioned a name now. You've mentioned the El-Rufai. He talked about them.
The greatest stupidity I get is when the victim shows profound nonchalance and maybe naiveness or feigned ignorance of a looming danger. Do you know when I hear that it's not easy to Islamize Nigeria? Cannot be. It's not possible. I begin to wonder, are you saying this because you expect to see the possibility only when everybody begins to wear turban, or everybody begins to hit their heads on the floor and proclaim that they are now converts to Islam? No. You can say Nigeria is already Islamized when the instrument of power is controlled by Muslims. Now, to understand the psychology behind the people that wants to Islamize Nigeria, you must ask yourself this. What are the symptoms? What would you see before you know that, yes, this is indeed what is going to happen? When you look at the unalivings in Benue, Plateau State, that is targeted at specific geographical location and specific demography and a specific sets of faith, you shouldn't have to dig too far to know what the plan is. And because you stay far away from this, if you think it's not going to be your turn, definitely it's going to be your turn. Now, if you know, I have seen videos of people confessing that government is behind what they are doing. Now, Jonathan, at one point in time, said that his cabinet is infiltrated by Boko Haram. To understand the enormity of the challenge we have ahead of us, know this. I want to talk to the people that are, inflicting this burden on Nigerians. What will it look like if everybody in the world is a Muslim? If Christianity never existed? What will it be like? Because I have a mind that roams, a mind that thinks deeply, a mind that profoundly, play with thoughts. So that's what I do. What will happen if the whole world are Muslims? Will the peace that you claim you have eventually be realized? Will the wars stop? Will the unalivings indiscriminately stop? Would you not start looking for reasons to unalive, since the symbol that promotes you are two swords crossing each other? Suppose the whole world, everybody in the world is a Christian. Would that bring the peace? Would the unaliving stop? Will the mayhem and chaos stop? There's one other question I want to ask. Suppose on a Friday, you put a well-dressed Christian into a mosque and put him into a mosque. And on a Sunday, you put a well-dressed Muslim into a church. And on Friday, the Christian man in the mosque shouts, "Muhammad is an idiot." On Sunday, the Muslim man in the church shouts, "Jesus is an idiot." Which of these two people will come out alive? Is it the Christian man in the mosque who says Muhammad is an idiot, or the Muslim man in the church who says Jesus Christ is an idiot? Who will come out alive? Now, I'm asking this question so that you will understand the ideology that drives the minds of the people that wants to put this system into the minds of the people that wants to force you into being what you don't want to be. Now, the whole idea is about control. It's about control. When they tell you, I'm being very choosy about my word because I don't know how to refrain myself from saying what's in my head. After all, Facebook said, "What's in your mind?" So I'm saying what's in my mind. This whole thing that you're seeing, the sudden unaliving in Nigeria, is about command and control. And trust me, it was the people behind it went to a panic mode. And I'll tell you when it all started. It started during the election between Goodluck Jonathan and Buhari, where Buhari said, "Let every race, every faith vote for them, for people belonging to their faith." And for the first time in election, Christians in the north voted outside this alliance of we are northerners. They voted. If you notice, it was during Goodluck Jonathan's regime that the unalivings of Christians started. And it started with the Christians in the core north, then Christians in the middle belt. For some weird reason, the Christians in the core north have been taught, maybe to their thinking, been taught a lesson. Then the ones in middle belt now wants to be taught a lesson, so that when next election comes, what they are trying to do now is to force, particularly those states that are predominantly Christians, they're trying to force them to identify with that north and to skew their mind to always be northward, so that when elections come, we'll use that number we've long boasted about to subdue political results in favor of the north. Now, when I see this coalition, the coalition, so-called coalition, Atiku and El-Rufai, I just wonder, is the same old agenda? Nobody yet is still thinking about Nigeria. To save this Nigeria, we must flush out these people with this barbaric, devilish agenda that says that, look, one tribe is superior to another tribe, or one religion is superior to another religion. By the way, I believe Islam in Nigeria is not really about salvation. It's just a tool. It's just a tool fashioned by a group of political people. This fraud always disgrace me for my videos. People knows na local place at this day. So the Islam, I know, is just a tool used by a group of people to grab power and control this whole country. So for you sitting back and saying that it cannot happen, it's already happening. It's already happening. It's already there. So there's nothing. You don't kid yourself. Nobody's saying you can't go to church, but the instrument that makes policy for you is already captured. So think. You either foolishly pretend and wait that government is going to save you, or you read the writings and understand how it's coming and devise means by yourself to protect and preserve yourself. Not just yourself, your culture and tradition and your beliefs. And more importantly, the future of your children yet unborn. Otherwise, we'll just sit back and remain like other civilizations that have been captured, and we'll begin to wonder, how did it all happen? These people are focused and precise. They are resolved. While we, on the other hand, are still speculating. Is it real? Is it really happening? Will it stop? Will it this? Will it that? You get me? We are fighting over petty things that are mundane and not exactly beneficial to us and don't even provide hope for the future for us. And yet we keep doing it. While as we divide ourselves fighting over these non-entities, these inanities, these people are advancing and getting more resolved and more powerful every day. It is time to think. It is time to see what's ahead of us and come together and fight it.
They have come with a coalition to brainwash you because you don't know history, child. They have come with a coalition. Oh, South, when will you learn? They have come with a coalition. Will be Atiku, Malam El Rufai. They have come with a coalition. Areba Salo. They have come with a coalition. Lekwe David Mark, Nokweba Hone Kuku. They have come with a coalition. Ndibu Kedimbo Nogamotihe. Adakwa Hoso with a coalition to deceive you because you don't know history. This is prophecy. Nothing will save you. Nothing will save you. If you are running around praising and welcoming the coalition of political parties, ADC, thinking that this would be a new vehicle, a new umbrella that is going to save you, that is going to make you to have a better Nigeria and enjoy yourself and reach your full potential. I have a song for you. If you are Igbo, if you are Hausa, if you are Yoruba, if you are Fulani, if you are Niger Delta in quotes, if you are from the South, so to speak, I have a song for you. Nnamdi Kanu is in the DSS dungeon in Abuja, Nigeria. He was there in 2022 when LUP, Obi one name, Obi Kererenke. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu was in the DSF dungeon in Abuja, Nigeria in 2022 when this song, this very viral song, was composed and sang. 2023, he was still in the DSS dungeon in Abuja, Nigeria, when Nigerians were singing this same song at different polling units, different words in the 2023 electoral cycle, presidential and the governorship election. I have a new song for all of you. Nothing will save you. Nothing will save you. They have come with coalition to deceive you because you don't know history. They have come with coalition to make you forget the errors of so many years. Oh, they have come with their coalition to brainwash you because you don't know who you are. Oh, they have come with coalition. Oh, Nigerians, when will you learn? They have come with their coalition to brainwash you because you don't know who you are. They have come with a coalition to deceive you because you don't know history. Oh, they have come with a coalition to make you forget the mistakes of so many years. They have come with a coalition. Oh, Nigerians, when will you learn? Ndibo, they have come with their coalition to deceive you because you don't know history. Child, they have come with a coalition to make you forget their mistakes of so many years. Oh, they have come with their coalition to brainwash you because you don't know who you are. They have come with their coalition. Oh, South, when will you learn? They have come with their coalition to deceive you because you don't know history. Niger Delta, they have come with a coalition to make you forget their mistakes of so many years. They have come with a coalition to brainwash you because you don't know who you are. They have come with a coalition. Ndibo, when will you learn? They have come. Have you forgotten Obidati 2022-2023? They have come with a coalition. Remember, APC is a coalition. They have come with a coalition to brainwash you because you don't know history. They have come with a coalition. Oh, South, when will you learn? They have come with a coalition. Obi Atiku, Malam El Rufai. They have come with a coalition. Areba Salon. They have come with a coalition. Lekwe David Mark Nokweba Hone Kuku. They have come with a coalition. Ndibo Kedimbo Nogamotihe. Adakwa Hozo with a coalition to deceive you because you don't know history. They have come with a coalition to make you forget the wickedness of so many years. They have come with coalition. Rotimi Chibike Amechi is there. They have come with a coalition. Oh, Nigerians, when will you learn? I am speaking from my prophetic office as the servant of the Most High. God speaks through his servant in times of national complexities, in times of national confusion, in times that people lack direction. When people feel that they have a direction, they have a better understanding to navigate their ways, and God seated on his throne understands that they are clearly mistaken, he sent forward his prophet. This is about 9 years. I keep referring you to all my videos, prophecies, teachings. If you doubt, if you disbelieve, 3 months, 6 months, 1 year down the line, you will come back with inescapable conclusion in regret that indeed this servant of the Most High, Pastor Maxwell Nawihe, actually spoke the truth, actually gave you the counsel of the Most High God. I am not a political prophet. I am not, and I will never be. They have come with their coalition to deceive you because you don't know history. They have come. You have forgotten Professor Jagan. You have forgotten Professor Mahmoud Yakubu. You have forgotten. They have come with their coalition to make you forget the mistakes of so many years. They have come with their coalition. Oh, Nigerians, when will you learn? APC was a coalition. You forgot. Now they have forgotten LP 2022-2023. That's what I called it. LP. Obi Kererenke. They have forgotten the song. They have forgotten the carnival. They have forgotten the pageantry and the campaign. Millions of Nigerians stood behind Mr. P2B in the election campaign, down to the polling units, voted massively for a new Nigeria. All things are possible. A new Nigeria is possible. P.O. Peter Obi. The same people that criticized Atiku Abubakar, the same Malam El-Rufai that criticized Mr. P2B and called him incompetent of leading Nigeria is now in the coalition. When will you learn? When will you learn? I'm going to read the scripture to you, and I'm going to close. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. He's in the DSS dungeon in Abuja, Nigeria. If you abandon him there, you have abandoned your future. If you abandon Maazị Nnamdi Kanu in the DSS dungeon in Abuja, Nigeria, thinking that the coalition, political alliance, the newly formed political party or alliance or coalition is the way to go to unseat, to dethrone the incumbent President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, you are going back to the same vicious cycle. You are running around a cycle like a blind horse without making a headway. I am going to read the scripture to you. Like this video immediately. Like it. Put your comment. If you want this video to go very far, to help Nigerians, to help the Igbos, to help the South, to understand the way to go, like the video. It is your responsibility. If you love the truth and you want the truth to prevail, it is your responsibility right now to like this video, comment, and share this video. If you are new to my channel, subscribe immediately. Jeremiah. I'm going to read to you from the book of Jeremiah chapter 7, verse 13 and verse 25 to 26 only. I am going to do a follow-up video for this particular video. For today, for now, I am dropping the scripture with you while you'll be pondering over it as you watch this video. I will come back to you some other time for a follow-up video to this. Jeremiah chapter 7 verse 13. While you were doing all these things, declares the Lord, I spoke to you again and again, but you did not listen. I called you, but you did not answer. Let's go to the verse 25. From the time your forefathers left Egypt until now, day after day, again and again, I sent you my servants, the prophets. Maxwell Ekenenawihe is one of the servants of the Most High God, the prophet of the Most High, sent to this generation to direct their path, that they will not stumble and fumble into disastrous, highly disadvantageous mistakes. They wouldn't hear. Verse 26. But they did not listen to me or pay attention. They were stiff-necked and did more evil than their fathers. 27. When you tell them all this, as I'm telling you, as I've been telling you, 9 years down the line, 8 years, some of you have been watching my videos, listening to what I've been saying for the past 6 months, for the past 1 year, 2 years, 3 years. Still, unfortunately and very regrettably, they have refused to listen. They have refused to obey. They have refused to queue behind Maazị Nnamdi Kanu to rally round without politics, without seeking for what to benefit from the release of Nnamdi Kanu. They have refused to rally round to quickly ensure his unconditional release. What a people! What a generation that we have found ourselves in, such a quagmire, repetition of horrible histories that this generation should have gone past by now. I have been sending you my servant, the prophet. I have been speaking to you in clear terms, both in pidgin English, both in Igbo, both in native dialects, both in English, for effective communication. But unfortunately, time and time again, they have shown their disdain and their outright dislike for the real prophets, genuine prophets. When you tell them all this, they will not listen to you. Jeremiah 7 verse 27. When you call to them, they will not answer. 28. Therefore say to them, this is the nation that has not obeyed the Lord its God, or responded to correction, Truth has perished. Truth has perished. It has vanished from their lips. Share this broadcast right now. Like it. If you click away without liking this video, you don't like the truth. You hate the truth. It may bite you in your ear, what I'm saying, and the mood of my communication and expression. It might itch your body. It might make you so restless and uncomfortable. That is only because you don't like the truth. That is only because maybe you are tribalistic. That is only because you have prejudice. That is only because you have a clique that you can only listen to if the gospel is coming from their own angle. That is only because you are not cooperative. You are not receptive of the truth.